Today, na Saturday. Well, you already there inside Sunday. God bless you for that. But we self go enter Sunday just now. For now, then on YouTube. How na they do over there? A lot of things they happen now in Sierra Leone. And waiting we wake up to this morning in Sierra Leone. And nothing to say that the path that one day we want for take. Before we start, we want to observe a moment of silence for the late Reverend Father Augustine Amadou. May his soul and all the souls of the departed rest in peace. You don't see Reverend Father Augustine Amadou in pictures. They float on social media. Now this we wake with this morning. What's he make we bring and come now? Because we land say at around 2-3 na morning na Kenema. Na the diocese in residence outside Itap. Unidentified people them. Some man they say na armed robbers. Some man everybody getting on. Go meet and and Father Amadou no be make him alive in Sierra Leone. A Catholic priest then call the Immaculate Conception Parish na Kenema. The diocese na Kenema. Wetin police say? According to Sub-Inspector Brahma James Musa, na the police communication officer, we in the police communication officer for the Eastern region, he said the incident be happen between 2-3 in the morning. Now the priest in your resident outside tap na Boma 3 community. Outside people where they're not able to identify being brutally take them out. Police say want and they don't launch investigation. But then still yet not able for pinpoint whether the attack na be armed robbers or na other bad people them we be one for take out the Reverend Father. So the Sub-Inspector Musabi assured the public say then go update we as the investigation they go on. And as themselves they gather the information. But people around the community say then hear sound where people they by force themselves for enter the compound. Usai the Reverend Father tap. I tell you, Jesus saying that the parish in premise. Then say, fet, them hear fet inside the. And they feel to say that during that Sunday, the Reverend Father be lost in life. Why this? I was like, okay. Were the people afraid? Then be afraid, say, oh, yeah, you. Then they, now the Reverend Father in compound, and then they felt for go inside so. And all man be just locked inside in house, they afraid. Eh? Because how low can we go for go attack a Reverend Father? How low? Is Sierra Leone police equipped, really? For Selo say, well, maybe this not will be armed robbery. Maybe this time somebody be they try for just keep them quiet. Can they unearth all those things? Eh? The Reverend Father not there anymore. You know the. So even your community, because they say the community claims say there is something, they're not even able to mobilize and come on a do. Yes, now that side they would do now. It happen now. Which is your community them. You remember the other day now, eh? Where I talk say we try for call police. Indeed, there is an unfinished building. Where them be put like scaffold, they don't put board there. Well, the night carpenter there, now the board there, now in them be go pull so. The board there, that's how I tell you so try for call all the different numbers than a police. And the board there, they be go pull. So the one that now say, okay, 777 will be try for call police. At that time, you get all the numbers. Did the community people call police? How effective is Sierra Leone police? The emergency number 112. How effective it be? Eh? How far Salon Police Day to Usai the Residents Day? Because they said the one in the area, and then they talk in the morning. So yeah, we are here. Put them be the fat for going inside the. It's telling them be the fat inside the yourself. And it's no more. What's in the motive? The motive, say na person send there? Or na just robbery then go for go thief? Na ain't go bad? Or na ain't been and go for? Eh? Can Salon Police unearth this one? And somebody in Boy Pekin, an entire parish, and then father. Now I know this way again. And this careful goes straight to the Catholic mission. Usia, you think so? Yes, now one of those things so. But Usia, you think so? Then for begin look salon with. Usia. The late Reverend Father, now be a respected man, because the one that we sabi and say, he was peaceful in nature. and he be dedicated to his spiritual and social development na the Kenema community. But again, they say he be team up Tianga one against crime. He been team up Tianga one against crime. Même Moussa c'est Tripoli. Even if they call the police, they don't get the resources. It's just outside the one whole Kenema district, now one patrol motoka then go get. And if you not take the now one they park na the bossing compound. Même Moussa say policing business not cheapo. And as far as in don't see, you know, think say Salon Police is equipped with resources. Even with the investigation, he said, now only God go help with clear sources. If you not to guess, then go to go and guess. Colin Wood says Salon Police need for do more. Salah say, Tripoli, not go far. Even if they get patrol motoka, patrol, no didi. I'm not to say Salon, man. He says Salon, now some man them. In blood you. Même Moussa de asked, if they be call the police, what the team be happen? Or now after the incident, I didn't get all the information about the attack. The Reverend Father is no more. As we speak now, it ain't at the Kenema government hospital. Mortuary. I didn't body day. He went to bed last night, not knowing to say other people can get different plan. And now, when they talk of mortal man again, when they talk of body, and this one need thorough investigation. It need thorough investigation. We don't know. Would that not be the people them? We don't know. Salon Police have they investigate. Just like I said, Moe Musa said this go create negative impact now a country because the Catholic Mission now one of the biggest platforms in the world. That's exactly what I said. So now I make Salon Police go need for bring the A game na ya. They need for bring the A game. Is it that say because it be stand against crime? So somebody be just think to say they embark their own mission? And somebody not be happy? Or yes, that thief them go for go thief, but something go wrong? Why not parish house? Now do you think say for go thief? What you think say they? What you think say they? We not get all the information yet. Salon Police they do their own. How many people were there at the compound? For say them we get other people they wake out the video say they count money. All these things them they wrap around heads because of a lot of we. Now December they cancel. Some man don't buy tickets, some man don't buy it. And these are not the kind of things you want to hear. Yes, you could say, no, they happen every day. But you don't want it to happen to you. You know what? Ezekiel said, Triple A, not forget to. What's in the investigation from Boyka? That policeman a McKinney. Salon police be give answer. So what should they expect from this one? Même Musa said this particular one Triple A, I feel to say it is above Salon police. The ONS, the CID, even the military, the intelligence agency, all combined for investigate thoroughly. So that something for be clear now. As Peter say, and not for saying, and Sunday when they go say they don't go make collection. That's why I say that, you know, when me read this, so many things them they run on my mind. Say, wait to for say yes. Na kenema sometimes then see motokakam. They feel to say, oh, news pass say, oh, then count tin them, oh, they don't count the tin them for Paris show, but then at the host, now some Salon police need for tell me something. They need for tell you something. I thought say even the Nasit bus labo the previous day. Now so back. I'm not to say, don't forget Salon police for investigation, then they do a more. But at the results, I know they pull. Patrick Dominion said that now the president self for sure we say in a Catholic, and this come close to Inyondo. So if we make sure say Salon police investigate proper one. We want for send condolence again to the family and to the parish and to all the Catholic in Sierra Leone and around the world. Salon police, the onus is on you guys. For me, we know what happened that night. If we need for ask for assistance, I believe say the Catholic diocese go help una. If we need for ask for assistance. If not, I don't know. Seriously. Alors, Twitch, c'est là on a preempt for now. And let's wait for the outcome of the investigation. But my own concern now, how long it could take for let them conclude the investigation. And if they go give a regular update on that investigation day. And Tibenu say, well, now we can rightfully say Salon not safe. Okay. Now the word that too. Because the pictures then they where they go on social media, we can't show them pictures then they na where they show cuts, damage, like brutal. Me Musa say, you want believe say not to casual robbery this. Say not to casual robbery. Say this na high level premeditated that you them plan. They say believe say this na at the top level. Okay. Pray say in soul rest in peace. But these are not the kind of news we want from Sierra Leone. And then kind of not the paint salon in a good picture. To make some man now begin scared to say, oh, me for go salon, and they go there again. Oh, eh. Yes, other people go say, but this is just one off. Those things until they happen every day, exactly, but you don't want it to happen to you. You don't want you for be the one off. Right? You go the one that say with all the checkpoints then where they. Checkpoints everywhere. Yeah, checkpoint in the other side. But Sierra Leone police, the patrol is limited. Limited. Okay. There they go. But Musa Selo not forget to the first ever lieutenant general then kill in a saloon, even with security being in compound. From 2016, I was in Sierra Leone attending, bra. Imagine, he was not far away from me because me na what allow me be there. And I don't forget the area, but you don't find that same 18 self day. I doubt if we know it be really happen at that compound day. Unless the one where they suggest some conspiracy theories. Okay. Last week, Naya, we been there, and we been call out the one them where they confuse the people of Sierra Leone. We been even make a vex by somebody will be comments. Naya, we be later clarifying, oh, not what you mean and what you mean and all these things. We the one them waiting at the Dr. Samura Kamara camp. They propagate proper one about handing over. President Biden call him for go England. For make Lengogia last warning. Or be Canaba, you name it. Then put her inside the talk. Well, I think to say APC self don't get tired of this. Yes? APC don't get tired. And then self say Dr. Samura Kamara need for come out and address this issue. But it's not talking anything. You know they talk. Why Dr. Samura Kamara not they talk and debunk this one say? Not to true. Why you know they talk? You get the one where they say, not to send them, not to Samu send them, not to him. But why is he not talking? Now the same question I ask. Okay, wait. True Liberty Online TV. See the Tunis Bindede. Let me remember.
Internally, all other political parties, SLP just done the convention them.
SLPP done the convention.
Civil society, una the media, everybody knows say elections na 2028.
Oh yes. And you know the saddest part? The one the way they propagate this. Anybody they ready for course. Yes. They even tell you, say, you not to patriot, you not to this. Like, seriously? Now 2028 for the next election. Whose term una go just agree say, hey, let we go. Now then one day they sabi talk say, una no say this the thing where Osamu the fights for, eh? Now for the democracy of the country. Who say c'est en fait? Eh? Who say you see Osamu fait? All these imaginary things they own again on our head. All this. Yes. 2028 for next election.
But then you have this set of people we not want win at the APC for talk about 2028 elections, for prepare ourselves for 2028 election. Then while we continue for the talk about something where we all know say not get for happen.
Bam. See, they said that while we continue for talk but waiting, we all not say no they happen. But there other people in there, man. As we speak now, I know say now so then go they fling the text per me now. Yes. That's so then go they fling as a people, you know, una all get for shame. Where then they hand over like Papa God. Now which parts we will go able to explain to una say Osamu the fights no fights? Usa you don't see and go. When you talk, I say no, now underground. Now they are outside. Now Koidu Holdings, they're underground mines. Eh? But why is Dr. Samura Kamara not saying anything? Now I'm young concern. Why not they talk? Why not go tell the people and say no? Don't forget about this. Or instead they catch by the cruise. If they catch by the cruise. Okay.
Which is for continue for tell with people and say, then they put President Bio, then put Dr. Samura Kamara.
Yeah. For say that they can't pull and pull. Not they happen. Okay.
And me and you know say that one day not to the case.
Bam. What's not to the case, CD?
Then they put President Bio, then put Dr. Samura Kamara.
There. Not to the case. Not to the case. That one they say that they can pull and put her. At least now, not to no more the talker. Now APC they go head on now they wait.
And me and you know say that one day not to the case. That one day not to true.
Not to true. For CD for even say this, then go cost them for that. And go cost them say, hey, don't collect money. Now make it a talk so. You have people where they sit down, better one by this thing. They propagate falsehood. It is false. It is fake. It is not true. Then they confuse the people. That's what I said the other day. Leave the people alone. If you get you believe and they. But don't drag the poor innocent people where you not even know what's the next meal they come up at this one. Yes, you still get people who elect Dr. Samura. That you can't take from him. But so now they give them people and they false hope. And even Dr. Samura, by not saying anything, instead they give them false hope. Yes.
We responsible enough not for can sit on a radio or TV and continue for mislead with people and so because it's not fair to them.
Mislead? Misleading people. And that is true. Enough here? No.
With responsibility, as much as the true go hot, but with responsibility now for tell and true, for make sure say waiting right now with the telling. President Bio travel, I think 2 or 3 days ago.
Yes.
The next thing we know, people then put na air say, it don't go. Dr. Samura Kamara dey per bab now. They don't ready in suit for her.
They even get video where they say that Dr. Samura Kamara in residence. People are there outside and they clean outside. They say that they clean the compound now. But outside and show. Yes. Then get her. Say they never clean the compound. Because at any time, he never bab. They don't get in suit. Whether they not happen, you know, one lie after the other, one deceit after the other. Now then they do it to the people. One after the other, one after the other. Where this one not work, then count another one. Whether they not work, then count another one. Say alone people. You will believe by this. Why you believe? From what they tell you, say after that tripartite, all the tripartite be they go now in this thing. We don't begin the rumor, say, then they can't give, they can't over. From that tripartite business done. No, national unity self, from where done. Take today. Who say you see they sign that paper day? Because they say, because they maybe don't sign. Who say sign them? Now the one guy sabi say sign. You know what? We can't be doing this till 2028. Nobody has time for this. Nobody no get time for this, bruh. For so go dey for this till 2028. It's hot in the APC. I said that the other day. But it look like if I say themselves don't begin feel the pinch and say, you know it's in. Let us begin calling him. Let us begin pull the common and do. Because if you don't see after the national unity, you see after tripartite, you see all waiting the day. Then today, you still believe say then President Bio they can't give Osamu. There's something wrong with you. You self first for believing in that kind of statement. I don't even go to tell you about ECOWAS because today they say, oh, na ECOWAS that they go come. Who say ECOWAS they come? Which other Africa country? I don't want to make that statement then. People let me get triple. I say Astafulai 21 term. Astafulai. For say 2028, President Bill say nothing. Man, I want to continue the cruise. The same ECOWAS one I say the Kampula. Wallahi, they know the candy. Then go pretend self like say they don't see. Watch the other Africa countries them. So forget it. Why you think to say that ECOWAS the Kampula? Why are you people not using your common sense? Why you know they use your common sense? For reason for yourself. Say, you know what? This is not true, man. It's not so true. But when they left people them. And the saddest part, you have people in the diaspora. You see them? Now the comfort of their home. Where who say the next meal they come out not to them problem. But they're there confusing the one them who say the next meal for come out way na their own problem. Okay, CD.
For it already in suit where they wear for go take the.
Yes, wait. Give me back. Waiting and they tell the people then.
The next thing we know, people then put na air say, it don't go. Dr. Samura Kamara dey per bab now. They don't ready in suit for her. For it already in suit where they wear for go take the power. All I want they not to true. Then they confuse with people and we then lies. Then we na a party we they prepare for 2028 elections.
Then they confuse the people with their statement. Then they APC they ready for 2028 election. You know? But it seems as if they want them within at the Samura Kamara camp. They are not part of the APC where they ready for the 2028 election. They are not.
We they reach out to doctor.
Listen. Wait till see this say.
We they reach out to doctor. We they hope say by now, as somebody will lead with party 2020, 2018, 2023, where the party get all the support necessary. We stand with her, we fight with her through and through. A lead we into money, we support and tripartite, we support and we believe say we by now, if I don't come up with a statement,
bam. Yeah. For say by now, Dr. Samura indeed if I don't come out with a statement. But he not go do am. He not go do am. He go wait just on Christmas. He can get Christmas Day message. Yes. Who saw that significant event way? Okay, na Catholic. Wait till I check back. If you know don't post for that Reverend Father. Yes. Because now so get him. Let's see, huh? Quick one. It just run me mind now. Because that so now I can just come up. Okay, you know post it. But best believe he must post for that Catholic priest. Yeah, the Reverend Father. He go post. Not for saying see the wire. He dey wait till Christmas can himself can address nation. He dey wait. All I want himself they mix for give false hope. All inside the mix for give false hope. Okay. See do you say?
We they hope say by now, as somebody will lead with party 2020, 2018, 2023, where the party get all the support necessary.
No, but that support you, bruh, talk no more. Now they use for pay now so back. Now they use so for pay now. Because the support, that way they say all.
We stand with her, we fight with her through and through. A lead we into money, we support and tripartite, we support and we believe say we by now, if I don't come up with a statement and tell with people and say no, this not so true, it's not right. But if it not happen, we as a party not go sit down with full we food say we self not go do it. No. As much as then the cost we left and right.
So if Dr. Samura Kamara not come out and make statement, now I make APC say now, then they talk. Yes? Then they talk. Mary Musa say, and yet so much respect for Samu, and he be see him like a peaceful person. Even though he not be think say, na be a fit for president, but now he clear to him. say Osamu, the person wey keep portray like say him be not to that person there. Almost 2 years to the next election. And he still dey deceive in supporters them. Abdul Karim say, with the advent of a modern technology, especially mobile phones, everybody now journalists desperate to misinform the public. APC said if Dr. Samura Kamara not do one, then they talk now. But it's sad to say even when they talk, they don't listen them because they say, hey, they don't sell out. Yes, they don't sell out and they cost the all.
But we go continue for bring that 2 day to we people.
So the one that we still
Khadija, they ask question. Attention at Liberty TV, eh?
Still they live in 2023. Now our members then CD. Are they on their own?
Well, we not necessarily say now we member there.
So Khadija, they say them people here we still a tower for this electoral justice. Now I remember them. So they on their own because the way they talk so now say una no mix pada one day. Una na 2028 na una mission. See they say, you know, necessarily say na APC people le more.
Ibrahim.
You sabi Ibrahim not so? We be the day with KKY. I don't know how we end up that way, the way we end up don't turn. Wait, he don't turn right now. For the propagate within. I don't know, even within himself, if he feels to say, now the right thing they do. Or he's just doing it for the fun of it, say, would they confuse the wire? The government, would they play out there? But you're not doing it to the government, you're doing it to the poor people of Sierra Leone. Okay.
When are one of the advocates, not to APC member.
APC don't throw away. Ibrahim, okay, will be known for NGC anyway.
Warise.
Ibrahim in a Facebook. Warise in a Twitter. Papa God. If you follow them through the day. Now you remember the other day now. Even I can always tell people say, get yourself the correct source for your information. Because if not, my dear, these people, then go confuse you, eh? Why you say, Mohammed? Hell yeah. The kind way that one day all in Twitter game for propaganda. You know funny. You know funny today, you know funny tomorrow. If you don't want to do to get you information from well, sorry.
Not to APC member. And these are people where they propagate this 2023 and they're not even there in this country.
You don't suicide and direct diaspora can sign now. Now so they take direct diaspora come. So if some of we where they can every day. They do it too, they do for the love of the country. I left them in the diaspora, they don't eat food. I left them in the diaspora, I don't see. As they say diaspora, they think so diaspora in opposition. Okay.
Then they out of this country, then they mislead with people in us alone. And these are not APC members. But now then they influence the few then way then they send money to.
Yeah, the allegation. What's in any do?
And these are not APC members. But now then they influence the few then way then they send money to.
Then they send money to people in us alone. To waiting.
For the spreading things then in our social media. But again, you have somewhere now we members then.
Yes, Dr. Samura Kamara is a member of the APC. And nothing said they don't revoke your membership.
And when are elite people, when people and we don't learn book, they understand. They really know what they go on.
We don't learn book. It fits the description, even though they not call the name.
But then self mixed parties. I know go hide. Then they a good number of them. Some of them hold positions na government.
Yeah. Okay.
Some of them hold positions now even the party. Then they go around.
I want to listen this. I want to listen this. Now for where this information, I know say Salon Police, they don't hold them. Salon Police hold this information. We see the talk show. What thing see the say? What he say?
Some of them hold positions now even the party. Then they go around. They hold meetings. They mislead with people also.
See, then they go around the old meetings. Salon Police. Now they want that too. They say people and where they go around, where they hold meeting. Yeah, I see the line talker. No, they say it is not over until it is over. We say that they can't hand over give president. See they say?
Some of them hold positions now even the party. Then they go around. They hold meetings. They mislead with people also.
Yes. Now for tomorrow. We say police go say, oh, they get us on side. They don't go meet then they. Okay.
So now they left them out of the planning.
No, we are not.
Or their ways on. I want for bring them on board.
They continue for engage them.
You know, I know one day in APC then shoes right now. Because then people and they believe per waiting and believe purpose. They need a budge. They're not a budge. They're not. Because can you say so now just left there? And how you go count? How you go convince them kind of people and they say, but una come una left them tia.
But Khadija, if we get a few sets, we don't get a mindset. We fix. We even they know say this not correct, but then decide for hold on to run. Then it means they get different plan.
Yeah. Mais Moussa, I see you. Must this say it's a Tripoli? Then so-called diaspora. Then they propagate this false rumor. Then they do them in an attempt to discredit, distract, and destabilize the government. So the honors it on Osamu for come out and distance himself and for making give the APC supporters the chance for focus on the next election. But Talek say Osamu it on a mission for us settle and undermine the current APC executive. That's exactly what is going on. That's exactly what is going on. Yes. It's like a payback time. Say, well, now wait. And I know you. Now they go no more. Would they sue that they tire now? Now also they do then so. Okay.
As much as we go want they all back and we they still continue for engage them, but we also get for focus on the bigger picture. We not that the people expect from we.
But a divided house cannot win any election.
We house not divided.
But you have other factors where they push for
like
this electoral justice.
This,
and you say some of them are key members them, some of them don't hold position.
Yes.
Now elite people them.
Yes.
So
but,
why sounding as if, okay, let's just move on?
No, we are moving on. But
me I support APC for move on. You cannot say you get to make peace with them people there. Or some get the onus for pulling it out na ya. Eh? Or wait, APC. I said this the other day. APC need for go meet Osamu. They need for go meet her. I don't know if that key will then take na yan. But they need for go meet Sam. Let we see now APC go meet and tell and say, bro, this still they going not fine. You need for do the needful. For speak out, tell the people and say not so true. Why Osamu no they do am? Why APC self no go meet am? Why una no go meet her? Una go meet her now, let we know say una go, una try, he refuse. Oh, I forget, he didn't kanta. Yes. You know the. Because all this, maybe, then just they do am so that then it go tell like say APC go bauje to Osamu. Maybe you. That's so then they try for make it look like. Say, well, I then can big. You know, so the gag there. I then can big we. APC. Yeah, need to go to Osamu. Now I need for go to her. When I go to her now, tell her, say, bra, speak out. But if you not say, the Mali Sam. Okay. Himself, he say, need talk. He say, let's Suda go tire. Now, I win 2028 election. And Osamu, now the weapon we fashion against APC. It's a bit like he say, no go for look under your foot. Now, so Osamu don't can turn for there. Now the weapon of fashion against APC right now. Because me believe say if Osamu come out and speak out and say, you know what, this all are false na propaganda, not to say be. Or it think to say if he come out and talk, it not gonna be relevant anymore. So that's the only way himself catch by the fame. I want to see after where APC don't pick the flag bearer. February next year. APC they start a lower level election just now. So the one that they propagate it is not over until it is over. Una no self say the pa now we the fets for. Una no na then the pa who say don't say a fets I sabi. Maybe in your games. Because me own game was na chill be the chill. Now see the broad smile, see a smile, fine boy. You know, sabi safe.
Like I say, this agreement don't mean say the house divided. You know, we focus now with people. Mm-hmm. Yes, we want these people back. We go continue for engage them, but that don't mean say we go sit down and not do what we for do as a party, prepare ourselves for 2020. You see all of the good work that we don't do.
That own again a self ID card on nine they talk. It's true though. They cannot focus on about this two they go on, then forget about the election business so they can.
We were never able to do before. But we focus, we work there, even with a small number of people in the national executive. We're very busy day and night with the work, with the spread the party across this country.
You know, the way we beat me 10%. Even Akisoya. the kind way then they cost that one day from the it is not over until it is over camp. You go wonder say, Papa God. Eh? Then they cost some better one. APC. Like I said, una go meet us Samu. But if una all they do ego, nobody don't want meeting company. Well, I'm afraid this one get for hot tuna. Olrika say triple. To me, I don't think say APC for go meet us Samu. Even if they go meet her. Olrika say go be a waste of time. No, that 10 day, at least we know now say they be don't go meet her, they don't tell and say this thing way they happen. So you say, yeah, they don't talk him, but they need for face him. When I go get the key back, sometimes the key vex for. When I go get the key back. Now the subtle way where some they lick up APC back for that key they take na yan. Now so APC take enter the new one chance. How for do? I don't pull salon. APC. When I go meet Osamu. When I need for go meet him. If I choose otherwise, I will. A left owner. Or meeting to say the need for face Osamu and make we know say the meter. But now what we get? We listen. We don't judge. What's you allow judge say? Beg you, yeah. The other day, now so we are able the appointment. We be happy for the railway, the director general. One day, so don't get director general for railway business as alone. So we the one that say, okay, this appointment we don't happen soon. What thing go be this director general in role? Obviously. Or something, been thinking that way. Or be there who talk about the appointment of the Director General of the Sierra Leone Railways Development. So Alpha Khan AK11. Bidena AYV. Now Victor say, wait, Alpha Khan. Victor ask Kamba.
Before I went to England.
Another appointment that astonished the whole country recently is Railway Development and Regulatory Authority. What does the director there do? I mean, the man who was recently appointed.
Victor say, wait. That man where then give work as director na this railway business. Wetin I work na Alpha Khan asko the posse where they talk for the president. Wetin the posse say?
But you should
what does that do?
You should bring in the Minister of Transport for this.
Alpha Khan say, Victor. Now mix me for that kind of question here. You say wetin? You for bring the Minister of Transport for that one day. Eh? Why you for bring the Minister of Transport? They ask you say the Director General for the railway. For railway will not get. You say?
Recently appointed.
But you should
What
bring
does that
in,
do?
You should bring in the Minister of Transport for this.
Well, these are all appointments so the president.
Yes, yes.
I like we AK11 the way I call yes. You say what's in?
Well, these are all appointments so the president.
Yes, yes, but it would have been advised by the Minister of Transport.
Eh. Minister of Transport, you say?
So the president.
Yes,
Yes, yes. Alpha, I say?
yes, yes,
Yes, yes. What you say?
yes, yes,
Now, so you talk, you say you don't understand the work the man get for do.
yes, yes.
How you go say you don't understand the work the man get for do? You three don't understand?
Yes, yes.
Eh. You say let me ask her. Let me go ask the Minister of Transport.
But it would have been advised by the Minister of Transport. You should have brought somebody from the Ministry
Are
of
you
Transport.
saying that you know
I don't
nothing
know
about
about
this?
I
other
don't know
appointment?
about that appointment.
Bam, 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 bam. The president in Turkmen say, what he say?
I don't
Nothing
know
about this
I
other
don't know
appointment.
about that appointment.
He not sabi about that appointment day.
I don't know about that appointment.
Aha. Alpha. Alpha. Hey, AK11, oh, AK11, oh, AK11. AK11, come. You want tell me say true? Eh? You want tell me say true? You don't know about that appointment for that railway director general?
I don't know about that appointment.
Eh. Eh. Okay. Oh.
Just like the answers.
Now, Victor took inside it. You know the answer family where they catch the all and give the all different appointment. Now Victor say, so just like you know sabi body answer them. Now so you know sabi body this back. Eh?
The answers, I was informed about that by one of the journalists at Liberty TV.
Okay. The presidential spokesman they tell you say their appointments they lately you know sabi nothing about them. The director general for railway you know sabi. Eh? They say what about the answer them. He say na Liberty TV na they even tell them say they don't give them answer they work. So is there a break in communication and status? Like how na boku na status up at the communication units. Okay, well, he was not ready for that, or he be just defend best way for dodge the questions them. It's how we say you know sabi but there. Okay, now they go no more. Would they catch and just now? If you know one them politician, they will get too much.
When she called me. Oh, there's been some appointments. Can you come and talk?
For instance, you're saying
Let me
that all of
just
these
finish.
appointments
But
are happening.
You ask a question and you don't allow somebody to answer clearly, and you step in.
Then they all get this tier now where they always, I don't know if now the new one rules of the game where they don't get. For when they ask them question, when they don't get answer, then they spin around back for blame the journalist. I observe lately, say all they all are so then they do. Even Mike Berewa, he do am. A Liberty. Yes. Na so then they do. Now one all apprentice so. Now himself don't go take from the good book say you know it. Where you know able answer the question, turn am for the journalist. Yes. They encounter again. What's in the encounter?
The answers, I was informed about that by one of the journalists at Liberty TV when she called me.
So Liberty TV now then call and say, hey, we see appointment for the answers. Oh, there, what you get for say about that? He say now that thing they even know.
Oh, there's been some appointments. Can you come and talk?
For instance, you're saying
Let
that
me
all
just
of these
finish.
appointments
But
are happening.
You ask a question and you don't allow somebody to answer clearly.
Clearly, wait. Clearly, it's a follow-up question. What you answer clearly? You say, na Liberty TV na then call you. Na that thing you even know say the answers then get appointment. So Victor now they ask you a follow-up question. So that means to say, you never they inform you about say appointment here, you twist now. They can blame Victor. The capital will not sabi do the work fine. You go blame the hammer. The Messina go blame the trowel. Well, the presidential spokesman they blame the journalist.
And you step in. That is
Go
a
ahead,
conversation.
please. Go ahead.
The conversation is I talk, I listen to you. You talk, you listen to me.
But there is a follow-up, sir. There is a follow-up. Clearly. Yeah. Now, follow-up day. Wait, see. Okay, continue.
Now, she called me yesterday, day before yesterday.
The journalist.
Now, who's there call you now? Yesterday or day before yesterday? Who's there call you? Well, you see, eh?
I listen to you. You talk, you listen to me.
Okay, well, they listen to you now. Talk.
Now, she called me yesterday, day before yesterday.
No, wait. Now, who's there call you now? Yesterday or the day before yesterday? And she called me yesterday, day before yesterday. So now 2 days she called you?
She called me yesterday, day before yesterday.
The journalist.
Liberty TV, Khadija.
Okay.
We want you to come and talk about this. I said, which appointments? Oh, there's been some appointment for special envoys. I said, send it to me.
So, he's exposing. So they not tell her. He said, I asked Liberty TV, say, but they want to send them to me. Ava, AK-11. Huh? You look like, say, from apprentice, you don't turn fitter. Eh? Now, fitter that it on so, just like that. Okay, you say let them send them to you?
She sent it to me and I saw that it was the answers. I said, okay, let me get home. I was going to Port Loko then. I'll call you back.
So now you blame say, now because you didn't go, they go put talk on us, sir. I don't know how on your own communication they happen, but since now they talk and he say it pleases the president for giving such appointment, I think say you're supposed to be in the loop. You're supposed to be in the know. Okay.
I got there. This is a subject I know.
Now subject 2 you know. Would they look for them politician they will get too much? What's it tell we just now? Will they look for the one they will get too much or will they look for the one they will get too much?
This is people who are deserving of that.
Okay. So now after they send them to you, now in a subject 2 you know. Papa God. This land will lick. Okay.
These are people when we had COVID-19. They're the ones who brought the first PPEs here.
Okay. So then after we don't get her now you remember say, now they answer there. Well, now they make out that PPE. Well, Seth, say a network will be give. Who say will be give PPE? Daddy Godfather. Okay.
These are the people who help government. They call them government enablers.
Okay. Government enablers. Government enablers. Then people are all right.
So if you have somebody who's
you're deferred back to the old conversation. I asked about the railway.
Aha. Victor, not left for move because I don't go. They ask somebody railway, ain't go grip. Victor, the answer question was just on passing for say, okay, so the answer the back now, so you know. Now I can grip the answer then now. Now Victor say, wallahi, you know, the guy me go for the answer then. Now the railway, now you ask you for. Victor say no, you know they go side Alpha Kano and go. Now Victor say,
I asked about the railway.
now the railway now ask you for. You don't divert you to go per enter.
No, the railway, sorry.
A lot of people say
no,
it's
you
unjustified.
said why. I don't know about that one.
Aha. He say no, but that one. He repeat and back, eh? The railway. He say when they call up, forget. Anyway, he say the railway, he don't know about them. Let where they go.
As I told you, I don't know.
But
But you
railway,
should-
walking railway in Sierra Leone even?
Sorry.
Do we have a walking railway in Sierra
Well,
Leone?
maybe the intention is to have one.
Now, Victor say, wait. We even get a walking railway in a saloon. Now, if I can say, well, so then the intention of follow get one. Okay. All right. Sweet conversation. Victor, you say waiting?
Sorry.
Do we have a walking railway in Sierra
Well,
Leone?
maybe the intention is to have one.
Yes. Do we have a walking railway in Sierra Leone? It says sometimes all the intention of follow get one.
Is to have one. Are you
To
saying
have
that
one.
it's the president's
intention is
agenda
to have, one,
a
yes.
railway in Sierra
If
Leone?
they appoint a directorate of railway services or things like that, it is to put a feasibility together.
If tell we say he no sabi, Alpha can don't build story. Why you don't tell we say you no sabi? Why you not just left and D? You don't know. Full stop. Period. You know they continue. Now look, politician too much. They pa build story. Eh? You read them back.
Is to have one. Are you
To
saying
have
that
one.
it's the
The
president's
intention is
agenda to
one,
have a
yes.
railway in Sierra
If
Leone?
they appoint a directorate of railway services or things like that,
If they appoint director, for railway or thing, anything like that one day,
it is to put a feasibility together.
he not even say maybe. He say it is. Not for. You know say sometimes possibility we just to say not sabi. You don't fancy for grip. Hallelujah. Alhamdulillah.
And then one document that the president has actually communicated that particular idea as
Sorry?
visibly as possible,
Sorry?
where he said he wants to bring back a railway in Sierra Leone.
Do I? I didn't get your
Can you reference a particular document or speech that His Excellency has made in the past or recent past that he communicated quite clearly
His
that he
Excellency-
wanted to bring
Excellency-
back the railway system in
Is
Sierra Leone?
So then Victor say, well, wait, this one ain't gonna pay so now. Victor say, why ain't pay so? This talk, we not left about this railway. He say you can able for mention any side the president don't talk. For say he gets plan for bring railway Kana Salon. We don't go out director general. What's AK11 say?
I have no knowledge about this.
His Excellency has a sector for transport and the transport and aviation. That sector would have advised him. And he would have discussed with them.
So AK11 say we get the Ministry of Transport and Aviation. In belief say now that sector they go don't advise the president. So I don't think say Alpha can they get briefing. How then they doing? Now I'm confused. I'm not confused. I'm just confused. Yeah? How then they doing? Now I just want to know how. Okay.
They're in cabinet together. They go into subcommittee meetings together. They meet.
Yeah.
So they would have made that decision. The
I know
president
the
would just
the
get
railways
it.
I know about are the ones that the mining sector is using, I mean, to transport our local...
Are they railways?
Nay. So Alpha Kano the cabinet. So that they can brief him. Now the press secretary. So between the press secretary and the presidential spokesperson. Because the press secretary, in WEF just born. So sometimes he be busy. Then few weeks then for meet up the WEF in born one. Also, no more. And also the woman, now the legal for the Salon United Nations na New York na ya. And they are no. But also I born the born now no. I born now or go born na salon. Stuff full lie. Also if you say go born that pikinde. You get mind no? So like salon that he left America and he go born na salon. When someone they look for that opportunity, they for can born na. You can tell say, Tripoli, how you direct me wife in born one camp at this talk? No, what you don't see, you are connected between the press secretary and the presidential spokesman. So one how na they get on a briefing. Because it look like say Alpha Khan now just make up story now they try for Giwi for like soup sweets.
Oh, they are using them to transport.
The railways, if they are railways, yes.
Now Victor say, well, for saying that they want the way they carry that I know. Now they ask them back na railway than they. Well, if na railway, now Victor say, well, then they use them for transport to him. Meaning that he say, well, if na railway, well, na him.
And you don't, let me just tell you that the railway the mining companies are using actually belong to the government.
Fine, you don't fair know that talk. This one they paint some kind of picture. This particular interview paints a picture like say Alpha Khan must this say not to me talker on must this talker. I be the fair five way for puta. Must this say he say Tribune feel to say then trust Alpha Khan by AK-11. Now use them they use them for paint a picture. Alpha Khan he get the date of head where he be resign at APC. But the way they explain, I think it should be in the know, fully know. You for then a cabinet because waiting the president ever they tell, waiting, but una get to now all the press communication. After that, una forget briefing among una self, waiting at the message, the same message on all for propagate. But even that answer story self now, you make man the doubter. If not to your bill, you be like AK-11. Salon we see the same answer be talk, no say boy. He mix that truth, he mix inside it. So Victor, all on that side for the railway.
Yeah. So they would have made that decision. The president would just
the railways I know about are the ones that the mining sector is using. I mean, to transport our local.
Are they railways?
Oh, they are using them to transport.
Are they railways? If they are railways, yes. And you don't, let me just tell you that the railway the mining companies are using actually belong to the government. They are on lease to the mining companies. So to have a directorate to oversee that is in place.
Yeah. So it don't come back. It don't put other story back. Say well, now you with the mining company they use now salon government get more. So even if we forget this now me to say it in place, but not to that one day. You don't tell say you know sabi. Why are you lying? Why? Why are you lying? Why? Well, ask the question. Why? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you lying? AK-11 say, similar could they lie? Why are you not saying the truth? You know they say the truth. Okay. We don't know take 11. He look like say he was not informed too. AK-11 was not informed. He was not. Well, let's come to the sludge president. Not to last girl I did it again. Now Alhaji Manika Kamara. On updates on Thomas Dixon issue. Waiting sludge say. Listen through Radio Democracy 98.1.
Sludge, we mandate now for make sure say we build the capacity of journalists across the country, and for also make sure say we protect press freedom and freedom of expression. We for ensure say we journalism across the country get a conducive environment outside then the work.
Press freedom across the country. Journalists them forget conducive. Conducive. They AC they blow the outside of the right.
Because as a journalist, you know for the free way they do work.
Journalists not for free way they do your work, especially when you they do the right thing. We need for add and day. Especially doing the right thing, reporting out of what you fear not out of malice. But Musa say, after long service of an entire career, AK-11 don't reduce himself to the lowest. Not even think about him picking them and picking them. We go on for use this name for get space to APC. The APC, the SLPP, President Bio, they're not going to ever trust them or consider for game any space the SLPP party. Bala say, Tibule, no say, AK-11, then they keep them on an arm's length, say push on the first body in that corner. Okay.
Ready for going to radio stations, but then guys say, hey, me, why they going to station? They go arrest me.
Say journalists not for the free. Say, why they going to radio station? Say, well, the police said the team up now the more they wait for me. Why come out now then grip me back home?
When you go write you newspaper, you afraid say they will arrest you. So responsibility for make sure say we journalists get the conducive environment for do their work across the country.
Alright, as you say, the mandate of SLAG now for protect journalists so that journalism will get conducive environment for do their work. But in recent times, we see when I pull a press release, we say SLAG expresses concern over the use of cyber law and press freedom. What happened really?
Yeah, we issued this press release so in relation to an invitation where we call Leone Thomas Dixon.
Yeah, you know,
When the editor of New Age newspaper and also the chairman of the Guild of Newspapers Editors in Sierra Leone, where they invite and go to CID, say in relation to the New York Metal Group complain say of cyberbullying.
Yes, we don't talk about that now.
And stalking. So when we issue the invite with we be encouraging for make a go to police, because when police invite you, you need to go and know what they invite you for. So the secretary Edward Mara and the assistant secretary Theophilus Sabeda, then they are coming now because maybe they attend some meetings, and so I'll be telling me they are coming now, whilst I will join them. And they'll be there with and they say we join later with other colleagues. So we there with and CID. This thing where we don't see now, people use the Cyber Crime Act for intimidate journalists, and so we go put them because.
So the SLAG president say, anything say, then they use the cyber crime for intimidate journalists them. You know the sad part about this? You get few people that win a journalist inside this particular government. Then they support Leone Rock over Thomas Dixon. Yeah, you had me right. Journalists them, but because now they're monthly envelope, where government don't hire them. Some of them, they na the ministry will not they lie. then support Leone Rock come out blatantly. They post against Thomas Dixon over Leone Rock. I think to say there's a little bit of malice against Thomas Dixon. Well, I say a little bit. If you think say pack the Boku and well, it's up to you. But they did like salt against them. Wait, if imagine a journalist, they come out, they write blatantly. Let they go.
We don't fight for over 50 years for making the repeal part 5 of the 1965 Public Order Act where they criminalize free speech. But now we say again, inside Parliament enacts the Cyber Security and Crime Act of 2022 with particular reference to clause 44.
Okay. Why they put on there? Nazgala was there. The previous president. He said Naingi President Bio the name. Yes. For the press freedom champion. Say Naingi. So Manika they tell you say which clause?
Particular reference to clause 44.
44. What's in clause 44 say?
Where most times the police they use for invite journalists them.
Yes, name police they use. Clause 44. Name police they use for invite journalists them. Okay.
We see this as a disguised form of Part 5 of 1965 Public Order Act.
So only now then they see him as a disguise. So the Public Order Act to them pull. So that's now they realizing wait to. Now they were close passo. Eh? Now that parts 5 of the Public Order Act so them pull. What would that stands for? Say talk and do president may be talking and one get pull and escoma try not pull up. Slide they tell we say what he say sir?
We see this as a disguised form of Part 5 of 1965 Public Order Act.
He say what they see and now say. Now the same thing in Kawit. Yes. Now wolves in sheep clothing. Wolves in sheep clothing. If journalists then begin grumble now, well now wait. Where election they come. Okay.
Say they use it again back for intimidate journalists. Now a great concern for we as Sludge because we don't fight as I say over 50 years we made a repeal that criminal law we don't now say again it don't come again in a disguised form. So we're really concerned about this. It's getting the way they go.
Okay. So when they invite Dixon CID, what's really na me some of the question the way they ask her, or what's they attached to her? Is it that then detainer or the Mingiam bill?
Okay. So love or not?
No, then there not be detainer because we as I say we deal with and they all day and we get a private lawyer we in get then Sludge we say okay we lawyers them so we get we Sludge lawyer will be there around. They all be deal with and they. And Thomas Dixon make him very clear. Say make the police charge him matter to court. He say he ready for go defend what's in the right.
Let you know say Thomas Dixon not the play. He's selling and charge the matter go court. I think that's exactly what team police for do. Charge the matter to court. So they go with Thomas Dixon go there. He make him clear to the police say una charge we go court. Remember, what thing Leone Rock be tell Thomas Dixon? Thomas Dixon say, Leone Rock tell and say, then go drop the case if you not ever report about today again. He say no, you know they drop the case. Let them go na court. Let them go court. An investor can our country. He not pay expatriate fee for him workman them. Word meets Thomas Dixon he puts on a newspaper. Leone Rock vex. Because all the odds the way they happen at Leone Rock, as other places, Thomas Dixon was the Marconi meter in the publisher. Now in the bossman and Leone Rock say, Thomas Dixon they bully him online. Thomas Dixon they stalk him online. A journalist reporting. Salon police back take the matter, bop, they invite him. Thomas Dixon go there. Now the land say tell and say, I don't got problem. Una charge we go court. Let we go court.
See, because in gets the facts and he talk to Leone Rock, he get the inside before he do that news. If a news brief he do.
Yeah, you. He say even talk to Leone Rock. Then give them the own side. Because he post and they say the HR na Leone Rock say then they try for amend them. He post and they so he gets the own side. Why the boss man for Leone Rock for vex? He make now the thing say maybe you even that possible Thomas Dixon quotes that the HR they not on fire her. Eh? You don't think say they don't fire him, eh? Because if the boss man vex, then I'm afraid for say, like it for you again. Waiting cake Thomas Dixon go something you not be follow. Criminal charges. They don't lick him against the CEO of Leone Rock Metal Group, Gilbert, and the company for non-payment of NACIT contribution for the expatriate workers them for several years. The human resource, the HR director for Leone Rock, Mohamed Dafour, don't confirm say they don't discuss on this matter. But Leone Rock bossman, Thomas Dixon go police. Tell me ba say Mohamed Daffy. You know he say they don't fire him, eh? Oh, now in the company they use force for give evidence against Thomas Dixon. Okay. You say?
Wait, tweet. Not be even do the article in the newspaper.
There. So now the tweet. The news alert, the news brief we do na Twitter. Now the Twitter and one tip at Thomas Dixon, he the tago. Yes. Where he do that tweet day, he tag NACIT, he tag President Bio, he tag Moinina, he tag VP, he tag Raman Soare, he the tag where he tweet, he the tag because he believe in himself. He believe what they say, not to propaganda. So why Leone Rock for catch coal under this hot burning sun?
Tweet the news brief and he get the side of the company. So he be they make a position very clear saying ready for defending himself in our courts. So the police be say okay, they will want charge the matter to court. We did the whole day then. Later on there be grant and bail in with a bail bond of 100,000 loans, and we will sign. For I'm saying yes, made them put on bail and they will release on bail and not be detained them actually.
So we don't asking, is there any other thing? But this one no make we know now say, no that she not be dead and these tweets. Now they vex for. It go shock you for no say the same Sierra Leone, you get newspaper then they where they sing praises for Leone Rock. Hello. Thank you.
So, what in this mean, Prezo, if we don't begin see the criminal libel law don't come into existence in other form? Is it that this would scare journalism with this particular matter we don't start to happen to Dixie?
No, we're not scared as journalists. We're not scared. We continue to do the job. One thing I can always say, as a professional journalist, another support regular journalism, and at the same time, another afraid for condemn any threats or attack against any journalist for as long as within it do they within the laws. This particular issue also way day before the CID now so against Thomas Dixon. It day before the Independent Media Commission.
Okay. So according to Sludge, the same issue the IMC. So then carry the thing at IMC. Then Nasit. I must have called Una. Okay. Now they go no more. Now Mr. Thomas this is later in send and gonna court. Ain't ready. You will tell me if na cyber bullying and if na cyber stalking. Or the CEO they vex because they use them. Now you know the head of the company. Pada. Sometimes while they just use Leone Rock, enough for mixing name day. Kushe. When we drag Leone Rock, we drag you too, Gilbert. Zo.
If and that na the one reason we make we become more worrisome because IMC na the body way Parliament set up for looking to the issues of media related. So if they don't take the matter to go IMC and the IMC don't listen to both parties, IMC they try for come up with the decision. Therefore, don't patient and wait for the decision of the IMC. Then we're gonna wait next for the bottom.
Hello. Yeah, yeah. Then carry the matter to IMC. So what when they reach to Salon Police? So Salon Police eventually say the case the IMC or Salon Police just think say, oh no, this an investor. Na investor. Okay.
We see what's the matter before the IMC, then go again to police. And once you involve the police, we know what they mean. Most times when they go to police, for just made them detain the journalists maybe 1 or 2 days, then they release, and that's not the end of the case. And that's not a worrisome situation for we and the media. And it's large whole.
Judge Kamara say, what's he make Thomas Dixon go drop the name of the HR if they are still employed with the company? Judge Kamara. Not to say if we be anonymous. Thomas Dixon gets a story say the Leone Rock Metal Group now don't they pay money for the expatriates them Nasit's contribution or the people who in the count and the country. Thomas Dixon get the story. He call the HR. Say bona this I so waiting. Leone Rock get for say. HR confirm say yes, but talks are still going on. Then Thomas Dixon poster. So nothing to say Thomas Dixon do bad day for say yes. I even get some from the company itself. If to say you not be even contact them, you just pulling story or like being anonymous, say, okay, if we contact na Leone Rock one for tell, we say no, but he put them out there. So well, imagine if you not be talker. Say Leone Rock confirm. Now the HR. Me personally, I don't think say there's an issue there unless if he me tell and say, not talk say na me tell you. And I feel to say if he be tell and say not talk say na me tell you, enough for can put say na Mohammed Dafe na confirm this. And say talks are still going on.
Not in the position again for accept that.
So you think say government for look back into the Cyber Security and Crime Act of 2022?
Yes, in fact, since the day where Parliament passed that law, we don't begin raise issue to particular clause 1 and clause 44. As a body sludge, we don't raise that issue there. All on and on, over and over, we call on the president, we call on Parliament for making them see how best they can amend that particular clause because the way how the security people use that clause, you know, and mean well for we as a nation. Where as a citizen, we forget with civic rights. say how they express yourself, where we feel agreeable for express yourself. As journalists, we responsibility now for inform and educate member of the public. So if they use the police for the scared way, I don't feel say that the right thing for do.
If then they use the police for scared way, I don't think to say na the right thing for do. Clause 44. Where you? Una sef now una put this thing. And clause 44 they look for so. Clause 44 where are that oh where are that way? I heard the criminal libel on ya. Okay, I don't see clause 44. A person or institution which being a computer-based service provider and or vendor does an act with intent to defraud and by virtue of his position as a service provider we forge, illegally use security codes of the consumer with the intent for gaining financial or material advantage. How's this clause 44 can say? Anyway, continue Tripoli. For provide value for money in his or its services to a consumer, don't commit an offense and upon conviction is liable to such fine or term of imprisonment as the minister may by regulation. Then in clause 44.1, clause 44.2. When an offense under this act committed by a body corporate is proved to have been committed on the instigation or with waiting this 3 say notwithstanding subsection 1 where a body of corporate 4 nothing contained in this section shall render a person liable to punishment which he proves 5 forget. May I not see waiting this slash boss be the talk about. Where they say clause 44, unless if because na clause 44 now they watch so. Now it's so far now. Although I just browse through them. Breach of confidence by service providers. Or something other clause 44, not to this one. Because these are service providers they talk about. I will line that first. I shall left the Thomas Dixon case. Land that we love. Our Sierra Leone.